Hello.
Hey,
Oh, Jan, do you have a condom on? Don't get us in trouble, dude.
I've been wearing a mask all day and a face mask and a gown and
Are you still doing clinicals?
no, this was just work.
Hmm.
I haven't even started clinicals. I'm not to that point yet. Basically, an employee tested positive. They've been homesick a couple days, and I happen to work on the unit that she works days on. So that entire unit was completely locked down today, and it probably will remain so for about 2 weeks, just to observe for any symptoms. Yeah. So that slowed things down more than a little bit, as you can imagine.
Oh, more. Did you finish already?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good timing.
Priest or mage?
Probably priest, I think.
Okay. I'm still probably take the upstairs roll.
Let me think. We might have you come down.
Oh. Okay.
We could also. You could. Yeah. Go ahead and come down. It's not that bad. Just like follow the group.
It's not that bad, he says.
I am very confident. Just like don't get hit by stuff, and I'll keep you alive. Cool. So unless I was mistaken, we had a conversation last night about strategy, and it ended with a decision to go pretty just ham on the, the all-in strategy. So I've moved a marker. Skull is now over here in between X and square. And when we get to phase 2, after the second evoke, everyone runs straight to Skull. We're stacking for paranoia. And there are two possible outcomes as a result of that. If we get lucky, it'll be dragging us away from boss, in which case we can just stay on Skull and just train into the boss. And the next there will be... Where did I put those? First Jand and then Lig. I'm assuming your combust is not up at that point from the log I looked at, but if it is, I can change that. Then...
No, it's not.
Okay, perfect then. So yeah, it'll be you two, then we'll get dragged away. The other possibility is it'll drag us toward boss, in which case we need to get away. And at that point, just Jand neck, and as soon as those 4 seconds are up, then we run away as a group from boss and get all the way to the edge, but still stay grouped. There we go. Assistant. And then if that does happen, basically Lig, you're kind of like the floater neck. So you're either going on first if we're getting pulled away, or you go on second to get us back to where we would be.
Gotcha.
And the second paranoia is, again, assuming Combust is not up at that time, Piggy. And that one's going to take place around Blue Square. It's going to happen during the... I believe that's the 3rd Harvest Thoughts. Let me double check that.
What are the immune soaks too?
So the immune soaks, we have obviously full group, and then we have the second one is Heka, Snow, Mess, Dump, and Scurvy. Oh, good point. And then the second one is Alex, Slurp, Piggy, Lig, and Cash. Let me see, who can take that one?
Demon Hunters can meta jump.
So here's my... how do we do this? It's going to be a sack right now with the strategy, so it'll be... Oh, who can do that? Hey, how many immunities do we have? Do we only have 9?
We have 10.
Oh, smoke isn't listed. Okay, so smoke will go in the first one. And by first, I mean second. So the first one's obviously full soak. Smoking's getting added to the second one. And then if we were to make it around to the first harvest after the mythic phase, that's going to be someone that needs to get battle resed because no one will have a cooldown up. But that's fine. I'm actually not too worried about that right now. What's going on here? Perfect. All right. Couple other quick notes. Let's see here. So, oats, minor changes. Not even changes necessarily. Just because there was a conversation about the anguishes last night in our Psychus phase, I wanted to formalize that. So I took a look at where it would be best for us to drop those. So I'll try to keep an eye on it, but I think what we want to do is drop the second anguish on the fourth synapse. So if we like get there and it's too fast, we'll just take like a brief pause and then keep moving. And then we want to make sure we were already kind of doing this. We want to drop the third one on the seventh synapse.
Okay.
So I'll just try to keep an eye on that and be like, oh, hey, like, hold on a second. Or you can keep an eye on it just so that both of us are looking. And then one other thing just broadly for both tanks, it's not a bad thing, but we noticed that there's not a ton of defensives being used, at least not to the extent that they could be, which is totally fine. If you're not feeling like you're in danger, that's great. But at least as far as healers are concerned, just because there's so much raid healing going out, knowing that those are available, we're going to shift just a little bit of healing more towards the raid. So if you're still fine, that's great, but just be aware you might need to push those buttons at certain times and definitely call out if you need a little bit more attention. But we just, because it's such a healing intensive fight, we want to shift a little attention that way and just give you a heads up in advance that that's why we're doing it. And if you need help, ask for it. Hecka, I think you can stay up if you were doing that before. I'm going to throw Mord down with us, but might flip that once or twice depending on who's more comfortable.
Yeah, I've never been down there, so.
Okay.
You just go to moon and 1, 2, 3, dude.
Basically. Cool. Let's do it.
Not that I wasn't listening. I did hear you say my name for like a combust during the first paranoia P2 or after.
So let's see. I've got you assigned to Immune Soak, the third Harvest Thoughts in Phase 1. However, if you're combusting at that point, I would move it. I think I checked logs and I don't believe you are there, but let me know if you are because I don't want to throw things off.
Trying to find our PowerPoint.
That would be...
It's pinned.
So that would be 8 minutes into the fight, give or take, if you're tracking that way.
I usually do it at 7. Like I combust at 7 or something like that.
Okay, so we should be good.
So, there's a bunch of different things that say the different soak orders for the Harvest Thoughts, and it's on the one that we're doing is page 12, right?
Yeah, you are correct. Hang on.
They're all over the place. There's one on 11, one on 12, and
There's
the ERT note.
I updated the RT note.
Here, I'm going to do...
Oh, okay, yeah, you did.
I'm going to fix
That's
this because
fine.
it is super confusing. I wasn't sure what we were going to do. So I'm going to create very end, appendix. That's not how you spell appendix, close enough. And then I'm going to move these two down there. There we go. The only one remaining is correct.
I had to look for my vape juice for a second.
Not all soaking the first Harvest Thoughts then.
We are, yeah. Sorry, yeah, so Harvest Thought, I guess I should, Harvest Thoughts soak order, it's like, more like that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I bust during the second one, I think.
Okay, great, so yeah, and then I'll make a note here that's going to be smoke. And then, let's see. We'll see who's sacrificing themselves on the last one.
Sacrifice me.
What a champion. Let's see. Yeah, just Lig and Piggy. Let us know when you're good, and we'll get going here.
Ready?
Excellent.
I'll just burst tank that shit.
How much damage does it do?
I don't know, but you could. I remember you guys could dispersion the. If you were lucky, you could dispersion the one shot on Blackwater Behemoth. That was pretty funny.
Wait, is this not... What? Am I... You probably could. Look at that. It's not a meteor.
Sanity damage.
Oh, okay, so he'll just go insane.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna get my control right away if that hits me.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen until, like, we enter the post-intermission phase, so...
Oh, okay.
It's actually
But like, do I
not
have that
bad.
10 seconds?
Yeah, you'll have
That
20
buff?
seconds.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Cool. Let's
Mord,
do it.
we appreciate it, and we appreciate you.
It's okay. All I do is great parts in this weird anyway.
It's just role-playing the ultimate Shadow Priest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and then one other thing. I don't know if Smoke was part of the conversation, but can you also do us a favor and wings on Psychus 1?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Sorry, dudes got slowed.
God, I laughed.
That's alright. Get him up.
The sacrifice isn't yet Mord.
He's like, I'm ready.
All right.
Paranoia top. Coming up.
Hit the one to the right of blue. If you can.
So now I'm going to make a little stutter step to the left here. There we go.
It's a 1 I would aim
Oh,
now.
you might have done that early. Should be okay, though.
Yeah. My sacrifice was done.
I can't rest you.
Yeah, no. I played like an idiot. I thought my AMS was up.
We should be okay. As long as you guys get through, we can just res him later.
Like his dying stand.
Oh, dump. Where are you? Oh, no.
Wouldn't let me heal you as corruption as I was low.
That's
Or
us.
coming out.
We're
Last
alright.
tick got me.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's get everyone in, please. Double neck. Shattered Ego's over. Good response.
Alex seconds.
You got it. Paranoia in 2, 1.
Coming to you, Jeff.
Gates coming out.
Great. Great damage on that Basher. Feels great even with a couple people dead.
He did.
Yeah, I focused at that time instead of any of the spikes.
Gotcha.
Do we even need Lust on this fight? Really?
Good luck with the spikes, suckers. Alright, some more. First, you just plant near the safety tendy right in the middle here.
Top's probably gonna die.
Oh, Jan, what happened?
I don't know.
It's okay if not, though. This is downstairs practice.
Let's see my death recap and see what I did.
Okay.
If we're able to get a statue taunt right about now, that'd be ideal.
I'm running Rob.
Oh, I took way too much
okay, then.
contempt damage. Basically, when you're downstairs in this phase on second round, you take damage every time you get every time you move.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
I moved a little too much. I stutter stepped a little too much.
So we moved away from two too fast? Is that what happened?
It was 3, I think. 3 moved away.
Okay.
We were on 4.
I've assumed the spike tentacle damage.
Hey, Zareth, is it okay to dot the other psychophages that are coming up?
What's up?
Is it okay to dot the other psychophages that we're gonna kill eventually?
I would. You probably don't want to dot any of the psychophages because it's really easy to get aggro of them. And then they just run all over you down there. Ideally, you just only want to dot the synapse that we're killing and then the psychus.
What about the other synapse? That like.
I mean, if you want to.
Eventually gonna.
Yeah. If you want to, you can. I feel like it's wasted damage where you could be
on
void bolting or shadow word voiding. Yeah.
Okay.
Did Scurvy have an interrupt by chance?
Yeah, I think it was 4.
Let me find that. Yeah. Yes, you're correct. Mord, can you take that over?
4.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Hatham,
do it?
right? Hatham's on melee.
Okay, Hatham can do it. I know Hatham had like an alternate on 5 the second time.
I was doing second 5.
So maybe Mord can do second 5.
It'll be up for Hatham, I think.
If I'm doing 4,
how are you
I
doing
can't
right
get the
now?
next one.
Yeah.
So I'll get 5.
The second time.
The second.
So like 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen sometimes where like Anguish is coming out and then it's like 4s. Just I might call for a range kick. That's the case.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good job, Psychos Group 1. Minus
Yeah.
Scourge.
Oh,
Dude, toxic.
We love you, Scourge.
For yourself.
Found out something.
That's toxic, Michael.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I can only see the person from the office now.
Yeah, dude, Michael Scott, man.
Zerf is Michael Scott.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy fight.
We hate corruption slow.
Wasn't corruption such a great idea?
Fucking terrible.
I miss Titanforge.
Oh no.
Hell no. I like what corruption does.
I actually like corruption a lot.
You guys are crazy.
No, the mix and matching of your sets is kind of
Yeah.
Feels like League of Legends.
I hate corruption broadly, but I like having it on, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Paranoia
I like
coming
the
in.
positives. I don't like the negatives.
Where'd it go? Away. Very nice.
Don't do it. What are you doing? Oh, oops. Oh, we're hard cooked. I'm gonna fear it.
Ooh. I think I got you guys. Hang tight.
I just held stun those.
Yeah, thank you.
Same.
That's okay. We should still be pretty good on sanity. Those couple devours don't really do much.
Boss dying shortly.
Can you get Messiah by chance?
I'm Lightfoot potting. You're up, Messiah. Sorry, I couldn't see you for a bit.
Alright, let's get those psychophages a little closer for some cleave. Let's get them down. Please come in. We'll just send that last one. Come in and neck. Great. Cheddar goes over. Paranoia in 3, 2, 1.
What's here?
Oh, yes. No.
We had a bit of an
We can go
obstacle
left.
course leg, didn't we?
Thank you.
Let's go far left. I don't know where you need to be, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just over here somewhere.
Okay.
Less important for me generally, because I can just wrap this off and keep healing.
Gates in 5.
Jeez, how fast are we killing things?
For gods.
Basically.
Thank you, more.
You like him?
It's because the Grave Parson is here.
Let stun go.
On skull. Don't kill it before it gets here.
Alright, remember this is 4, so
Heck,
drop
I
our
just run
Creeping
through
Anguish, which just dropped. Perfect. Moving on. This is
Wait
5.
a second. Wait a second. Good. Kill it now.
That's 6. You're going to drop your Anguish on not this one, but that next one you're moving to, which is going to happen in 7, 6.
I need a range
Stay.
kick on this.
I got it.
Creeping Anguish is dropping now. Wait there. Okay, come to Skull.
Yeah, kick that, yeah.
Are we getting me up or leaving me dead?
Go.
Sorry, couldn't see. Careful, careful with that.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Great, we're out.
Okay, good.
I need rebuffs for dump, please.
Let's get ourselves over to X.
I'll get you battle shot in a second. I'm gonna go.
I got you in.
Sick.
Should be here.
I can kill left side once they're grouped up.
We have psychophages over here. Blue mark.
Alright, once we're good, we're going to have the 2 tanks and Jay's neck for us, and we all should be full at this point. If you're not full, keep it in mind, you gotta dodge better. Alright. Full soak here, and then Slurp will get us.
My WoW crashed, I'm coming back in.
Okay, sounds good. Good to know. Hang tight here.
Boy,
Here's
do
our
I
first
feel
evoke.
sick.
Sack out.
I can absolutely not sack during an evoke. I'll die.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
And move skulls. No, sorry, not skull. I'm wrong. It's eyes. Beat the eyes.
Prescript me.
Anguish is coming soon.
You're dead.
Tragic.
Here's evoke 2. Remember your spots. And then after this, we're going to.
Grew.
Whoa! Someone died. Yeah. Go to skull.
Sorry,
Oh,
Jays.
not that, over blue square. Which way are we getting dragged?
Bad RNG.
Run back.
That noise.
Everyone's insane. We're like losing sanity to evokes beforehand. That was a rough evoke.
It's because Scourge died, so we lost all our wiggle room. Well, a lot of us lost our room, so we had to shift.
So is the idea of doing the paranoias, is that just to give us more uptime on the boss, stacking the paranoias?
Yeah, and just not dealing with paranoia in the first place.
You know how much I love that, Nate, because that's exactly when my Infernal comes back on cooldown.
There you go.
We're double necking that one, or no?
Yeah, it should be Jand and Lig, ideally. But it's weird because you're not you can't just double neck right away. You sort of have to neck and then neck again.
Yeah, like you have to get saved from the Mind Grasp and then.
Well,
put.
No, so you have the 8 seconds beforehand, but I guess you basically can't double neck right when it starts because you're already full sanity. So if you double neck, you're gonna overcap. You have to match the paranoia loss with your neck because paranoia is 5 sanity a tick. And so if you were to double neck, you'd be getting 10 sanity a tick back and overcap.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Our raid leader is really well organized, can't you tell?
Honestly, that pull felt really good.
You should see our Discord. He has an actual PowerPoint with every part of this fight.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did you get your blue screen out of the way?
No.
Well, it's a Google Docs PowerPoint, but same difference.
It's coming this poll.
I did earlier.
Third strike, blue screen this poll.
No, I did earlier, in the AM, because I went to work later. So I got some time in the morning to play, and it blue screened in the morning, so maybe it's on a 24-hour cooldown.
I love that you have some internal clock on your computer that's just it's blue screen. It's procking.
Proc the blue screen. It's on a 12-hour cooldown.
12-hour internal cooldown and approximately 1 proc.
It's off the GCD.
Oh, we wiped hard. But we're just trying a new strat just now.
3, 2, 1.
We're likely to have at least 150 more wipes on this boss before we kill it. It is the final boss of this expansion, to be fair, on the hardest difficulty.
My disengage was so trouble. Sorry.
Yeah, dump. I hate them too.
That was me, haircut.
We both got slowed, so.
We're offset too.
I love watching Infinite Stars hit spike tentacles. Makes me happy.
You actually use Infinite Stars on this boss?
Yeah, I had the same pair of bracers, but 10 item levels higher with Infinite Stars on it.
Fair enough.
So I said, why not?
I guess it's probably really good for overall boss damage. I just don't have enough pieces to even justify it.
Just gotta get good RNG and not hit the bots.
Fuck.
There we go.
Paranoia top. If I can get a yoink, that'd be great. Thank you.
Dump. Be really careful.
Yep. I got slowed as soon as that landed.
Oh shit.
Nice and clean.
I'm getting DC.
I'm getting
Oh,
DC.
hello.
They got DC too.
What just happened?
Wait, did everyone DC?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
back, go
hell
back, go
yeah,
back, go
we
back.
landed, boys!
Oh,
hell
he dropped his.
Dude, you guys into downstairs.
Wow.
Fuck.
Built so bad downstairs that it lagged all of us out.
Did you guys not see Lig's message today? He said, put your A game on, try fucking hard. You guys fucking DC out.
yeah, I didn't see a no lag option.
Dude, that was... What the fuck was that?
Most rating isn't this crazy. This is just there are 4 difficulties of rating, and this is the highest.
Yeah, but should we open a ticket and say that was our kill?
So what if Nizoth was at 100? We're killing it.
That was actually so troll. I literally saw that. I was like, please no, I don't want to.
I saw flames coming out. I was like, oh my god, the timing.
Yeah, we'll just go with that's why I got hit.
I guess that was just like a blip.
Should we check Blizzard's CF?
Everything's back to normal now.
Alright, whenever we
oh,
kill
like,
this boss,
you
we
log
have
in and
to
out?
do the pull count -1.
Yeah,
for all
redoing
the
logs. Hold on one second.
It says fortify your defenses, halt hackers by adding the Blizzard Authenticator to your account. Okay, so there's
Doesn't
no...
it always say that though?
No. That's 7.
Though I think the coolest boss of this expansion
The-
was
the
Gahoon,
Authenticator's been a
which was
thing for
the
years.
last boss of the first raid, Old Deer. I'll have to link you our kill of that one.
I'm just saying that's
That
the
boss
latest
was
one.
hella fun.
Oh, Cash actually lagged out. Shit.
He's ready.
That or Ajara. I really liked Ajara. But no one else in my guild did. Everyone hated that boss. I loved it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can move, Lig. You can go wherever you want.
I like chilling.
What class would I recommend starting with? Honestly, all the classes at least have one relatively easy specialization to play. So, you know, kind of just look at the class, you know, just kind of look at the classes and their class fantasy and just kind of pick based on that.
2 glimmer lights on me at the same duration. Is that both paladins? Holy shocking me.
And there's usually at least one specialization that's pretty easy to start with.
I just want to full health.
And if
You
pay me
probably
10
aren't getting anything from me though.
And it's actually a good time to start playing because there's
yeah.
double experience as long as the COVID exists. Yeah, as soon as everyone started having to self-isolate, Blizzard is a good marketing tactic, doubled experience, and reputation gains at endgame, which is really nice.
Is there a gate?
Parata?
Is there...
Close in?
There will be.
Kill the one to the right of...
Shit.
Can we go...
Yeah,
let's go here, I guess.
I'm stuck.
Just stay in front of Cycus.
We're out.
Finish the brush.
Sorry.
Oh, did we go too fast?
Yeah. Maybe we move the wings up and put something smaller on.
Once those get grouped up, I can kill them.
I mean, damage felt slow on the Joshua there, though.
Did it? Okay. That's a whap. We gotta stop that. Can't happen again.
I would love to stop getting meleeed by psychophages too.
Can we get snow up?
Yeah, go on. Yep.
Paranoia coming in. Be careful.
Skirt.
Coming. Oh.
Let's go together.
We forget the neck.
Yeah, I don't think we know.
Yeah, because we didn't have time for like anything. Because like fucking was dead.
Well, then if you want to do extremely high DPS, play a mage.
When we shoot,
all three of their specs are good for
Moon
leveling.
group, we need sanity. Come in tight on Moon.
Fire mage is just
I'll
it's
use
just
mine.
insanity.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna die. Yep. Fuck.
We're
We're done. All right. Maybe less wings, more aspect.
Did did you aspect it?
No.
Let's flip those then, because that's smaller in theory, right?
Yeah. I'll just lose like half my boss damage.
Okay. I mean, we gain smoke and pump and so.
Yeah, I think overall would be better. Again, those words are too big for me.
3, 2, 1.
I'm slowed, Zerf.
Just come in this little. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, if you want to do extremely high DPS right now, Fire Mage is pretty insane. It's very gear dependent, and has a bit of a skill floor to like really play it correctly, but you can do insane things as Fire Mage. Like, look at these two guys. I can't even touch him most pulls. And Destruction Warlock is no slouch.
Paranoia top. We're going away.
The one on blue needs to die.
Hang on.
That is.
Chill. the fuck?
Interrupts on corrupt botanical.
We killed him.
Asher's not dead yet.
Wait, what the heck? You could kill it faster.
If it's like it's slower, it's me.
Whatever. We'll cleave on these
Are the-
pages.
I'm killing great.
Alright. Come in, come in, come in. And next. Shatter goes over.
Codes here.
Nate, can you come in?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I need this. I need this corruptor. Thank you.
Is that your truck, dude?
You're here in the road. Oh no, Jen's gone. Get her.
She might have DC.
Imagine
Can
being
you
a
heal
second
me?
healer for Psychus face.
Can you heal me, Nate? Sorry, I had to run back to grab her, and she's not taking the risk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jay's down for practice.
Jace, you're
I
up.
got you. I got you.
All right.
I might not have you. Fair warning.
We got you. We got you.
I have total faith in you, Nate.
Well, pop a personal up here for this torment.
You just have slurped it dry, dude.
No faith, Chase. Alright, here's 4. Creeping Anguish is coming down. We're going to be right on time with that. Oh, she took it, and she's gone.
Unwrapped 1, missed.
Alright, this is 7. Drop the Anguish there. That's happening in 1 second.
My pets are tanking these psychophages up here.
Alright, we're out.
Killed me. Oh, I got.
I got my control.
What's happening?
One healer, right?
Stun got mine controlled.
I mean, that's not a healing issue.
I mean, we do lose
Jump.
out without having Jay's cap totem, which may make a difference. I don't know what else we were missing up top. I don't think we had anyone
that
else
ramps of bait.
gone.
I got hit by mental decay. Stun that question.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, I can't accept that we can't play around insanity. You know, there's
Does my character?
probably
It's
rough guess 3 or
yes.
4 Devour Thoughts
Yes,
being
there
taken.
is actually.
It's
Probably
ad control
2,
up top.
2 Psychic Bursts being taken. Yeah, exactly.
Because Stun can't leave the Basher. And
Oh, you main
there's
Fire
like
Mage in FF14?
six
One of these
ads
days I'm
all
going to
over,
play that game,
and
but
not
my
being CC'd or
my other MMO of choice
anything,
currently is
so you
Classic
just
WoW,
so
so
clear.
kind of hard
I'll
to
tell
do
you
more than
what,
2
my pets are
MMOs.
tanking, like, I'd say 4 or 5 of them away from.
And sorry, I'm a
Stun.
little loud. I feel like I have to
That's
talk
done.
over the other people in Discord, even though they can't hear me because I'm on push to talk.
Can your pets be on the Basher though, or are you?
They're on the spikes in Narnia.
But yes, you can have freckles in your customization,
Yeah, I
at
mean,
least
that pillow
for
still saw
humans
like
and
a
blood
good
elves.
amount of ads all over the Basher, because even I had to back out.
So no matter which faction you play, you got the freckles covered.
I kind of have that. Like, I'm allowed to do that stun camp.
Do we have Chaos Nova up right around when we're on the Basher with all those little fuckers around? Okay. So give you see
Get a stone, please.
Yeah, we get a summon, Jen. Thank you.
We can certainly get a summon.
For Jixin.
Oh, was there no mass grip?
Yeah, I did that time, but it's only like 1 or 2 got grip.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. Can we just kill them?
Yeah, Stun, I'll play away. If you own a mass grip, then to me, I can Pillar Frost Remorseless Winter, and I can just melt the...
Yeah, because if we mass grip them on top of the Basher and kill them all on top of there, we kind of have to back out, because we'll get hit by their death explosion.
Yeah, no, just mass grip me. I'll play away from the Basher, but close enough. Here, wait. Slurp, come over here with me, because you saw that.
I don't trust you, but sure.
Okay, well, screw you too. Basher spawns like right here, right? Like right here?
Itch, yeah.
Ish. And then all the psychophages are coming from like right here, right? So if I play like right here, it should be safe-ish for a mass grip.
Just stand on one of the corruptors.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Lig, did you stop lagging? Oh.
Nope.
It's a different.
It broke up in the TOs.
Can we move the statue positioning, move it away from the tentacle? Because it pulses AoE within 4 yards, but when it pulses, it brings all the ads to it, and that's right where we're standing. So can we make it so that you put it a little bit towards...
Closer, like, towards Nazoth?
Towards, like, yeah, a little bit closer towards Nazoth.
Yeah.
So that way, it brings the ads there.
Yeah, and then they'll have to travel farther. Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Cool. That doesn't sound great, Piggy. I guess let us know when you're either ready or ready enough. Okay.
Button input lag feels so bad in this game.
It ain't a raid week when there's no lag.
I never play without input lag. It's not that huge of an issue.
Sounds terrible.
It sounds terrible.
Yeah, I'm with Hatham and Nate on this.
Critical button input lag.
He's just a god for being able to do it.
Good thing lag doesn't mean input lag.
Oh, Mord, that was dicey.
Yeah, watch that sanity. Remember, we can't be throwing that away with this strat. Or any strat, really.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What?
You
Just
have
died
aggro of
to.
all the ads.
Is this B-res safe? No. I'm doing...
Paranoia top.
No, hang on. Just always expect me to stutter step.
Yeah, I knew. I never got far away from you.
You were inching away. It was so close.
Psych aside right now, keep in mind we don't have Scourge. So that's quite a bit of damage lost down here.
What was it, 5
Yeah,
seconds?
we have 3 seconds to get out, but we're not making it without Scourge.
You made it.
What? Really?
Look at
5
that.
sanity.
Can I...
No,
oh. Or smoke.
Oh, watch it.
How are you at 5 sanity right now?
It's all those puddles on top of a tentacle that I have to melee.
This is gonna be where I'm the jerk raid leader. It might be something that we need to do as a broader team, but that's the fight and it needs to be fixed. It's not like a, oh, that just happened.
But yeah, it's been an issue. Yeah.
Paranoia. 3, 2, 1.
Hit sec me here. Come to the boss, come to the boss. Don't run away early.
Corrupt your bar.
Oats. Can we get another neck for Oats? Any melee over here. Just do it.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Honestly, that might not even be enough, but it's worth a shot.
80's fine.
Go in.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Let's
Go
get
for
there first.
Smoking on...
Can someone grab 3?
No?
3?
Yep.
That statue is godly.
Yeah, much better. That helps like 700 times more.
I'm glad we figured it out.
Wait, don't move. Kill the skull. Oh, we got it. Oh, we did.
I think we dropped.
We dropped.
Yeah, we did. We moved it too far. We just skipped past one.
It's that first evoke anguish needs to not be dropped though, because it was right in the middle. Because he had to move the boss further because of it.
Go ahead and grip them anyway.
Too far away.
Here, now. Oh, that wasn't me. Careful, that's under boss or dying low.
Nip just
What's
rotate around.
downstairs? What's happening? What's happening, y'all?
Did we not draw?
We did.
We did. I didn't know if we wanted to keep practicing.
I mean, what are we saying with drop? We can't kill this guy or what?
No, we dropped the stack of
And?
those synapses.
And it doesn't look like he's casting. I guess. Just do me a favor. If we're hard calling for a wipe, just do it. I guess. Don't just kill yourself and then let the rest of us keep wasting our effort. I mean, geez, 20%. 3 people dead. I'm pretty sure that would have gone down.
Just a small reminder, during Paranoia and Mind Grasp, like, you can stack on top of your partner. You don't have to be side by side. It opens up a little more room.
My neck is still on cooldown for some reason.
It resets when you pull the boss, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. Do you want me to use a different marker than skull? Like square or something? Is there a different color that works better?
Just no colo there.
Oh, true, yeah, everyone's, yeah. Craig Azuming.
He's doing his stuff, getting moving, statue, trying to cook up bats. I mean, a lot going on.
I kind of had to move the bone. I mean, it's my fault, but
Our warrior. He figured it was a wipe because what you're doing in that downstairs phase, if you see that, the mini boss kind of moving around to the tentacles, if you kill the tentacles on top of that mini boss, he gains a stacking damage debuff, and that allows us to basically, there's no way we're going to kill him without that stacking damage debuff. So we missed one stack, so he just killed himself.
They must have just been out of
range. But then again, we've killed him.
And then this probe mine from the noodle that just cast it on me.
You're supposed to get 8 stacks on that boss, but we've done it with 7 and even 6 just fine, assuming everyone's alive and pushing their buttons. So it was kind of a premature wipe, and considering he wasn't the raid leader, it kind of annoyed our actual raid leader.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just turned 31. So not too much of an age difference.
Paranoid top. Away we go.
We're here, Hacker.
I know, right, dude? It was meant to be.
So clean? Oh no, someone's dying. Oh no.
No. Come on.
Like it's on the side. Much better Basher down.
There we go. That's how we kill it. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate though. Let's get him up. Alright, all in. Nick.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Goes over in 3, 2,
this one.
89.
Paranoia coming in.
Spike tentacle left by orange.
Check me here, Alex.
Gage coming out. We need big damage on Basher. Chill on Skull, wait for Cycles to be close. Right now. So Skull.
Alright, this next one here is 4. That's going to be your Creeping Anguish target, which happens in 2, 1.
Ready whenever.
This is 7. You're dropping Creeping Anguish there in 2, 1.
Can someone kick?
Back to the moon
Drag
marker.
it back.
Full insights. He's down. We're out.
Cryptos up on right side. I can get.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Great. Whenever we can, we need those 3 dead. I don't know what they're doing, just standing over there. It's weird. Oh, there's a statue there. Just triple neck. Triple neck. Great. Everyone should be full. If you're not full, think about your life choices.
Oh, I'm close.
Alright, Slurp's gonna neck after this. And then we've got our first Evoke Anguish happening in 3, 2, 1. Go. Go. Beat the eyes. Be close up here, and then if we can get a roar coming out of it, I know that would help some folks. We're going to skull. Skull, skull, skull. A little to the right of it. Here we go. Jan neck. Which way are we getting dragged?
Away. Where's the right way?
Perfect. Leg neck. Money. All right, here comes Evoke 3. Remember, it's going to grow. Give me a little space on this left side. Thank you. It's going to be our first immune here. They need to be... Oh, there's a little spot there, but... Yeah, that's predictable.
Those need to be taunted by you.
Yeah, I thought I statue taunted them and I thought they were gonna run. And then when I saw them split, I was like, I don't know if Stun has one, but I'll see what happened there.
Oh no, heck.
Statue was in anguish.
No worries at all.
Statue's in anguish if he taunts.
I know this is late for you, so I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me.
Makes the aggro go to him.
Yeah, it's like taunting all of. It's an AoE taunt.
That felt so nice.
The point is that like it's a speed taunt, so they'll run to it.
Yeah, it feels scary in the paranoia, but it's just not.
No,
I
that
think
noise is horrendous. I hate it.
The
part of
is to get them in sync and together.
Yeah, part of that I think was the spawns. We need to make sure that the tanks are super stacked. which can basically both tanks directly behind me because I'm like the leftmost person in the very front. So if you both are just directly behind me, I think is the position. Yeah.
Yeah, stun. Don't.
They were both together.
Let me try. Yeah.
They
So.
were both together, but.
And then they just split after.
No.
Well, one went to my
Stun-
statue, so I'm not sure what happened there.
Stun taunted one of them.
Okay. So, I mean, hey, one of our first times getting there clean, so now we know when we get to that point, should be super clean up till there, and then they spawn, statue taunt as far right as they can immediately be taken for the first immunity. Easy.
We won the coin flip, boys.
Yeah, so it's not skull marker. It's going to be to the right of skull marker.
Are we able to move the skull marker just so we know?
I feel like it should be skull marker, but we're like getting a lot of anguish, but at the same time, it also doesn't matter. We've got the space to play with. It's like there.
Our second anguish name, we could just shift to the left a little more. But I mean, that skull marker works too.
Yeah, I'll try. I've been using X to position myself. I go like just left of that, which feels like it should work, but I guess it grows a decent amount.
I'm kind of basing my position off yours because I don't want to.
Gotcha. Are you able to hit N'Zoth during the grasp?
There was that
I think I
slight
could have,
range.
but I did not want to risk dying to the anguish.
Yeah, I like couldn't see my feet, so I was like, everyone's kind of healthy. I'm just gonna like do what I can. Seems fine.
Sanity looking alright coming out of that though?
50. I was at 55.
I didn't get a chance to look at mine.
The lowest person is 39.
39 is not right. Hang on.
There's 139, 140. Do I know who it was? It was a demon. I don't remember which one.
Okay, that's enough information to go on. Oh, you reset logs. I gotta.
I also think I was low because I was in the anguish pool that he puts around himself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like we got to be really cautious because each tick of that is 10. So let's see here. Okay.
And we were supposed to get another neck, correct? Or was that with both necks?
I got mine.
I was both. Jan started a little in the back, but most people got all of it.
So weird. Like
I'm sorry, I'll go forward a little bit with that. I
No.
apologize. No.
No.
If I make a mistake, please tell me, man. I want to correct it, you know.
it like
I
doesn't
hate
even show up on the logs. Like it just shows me at 100 through that entire time. So whatever. I was at 100.
Like, I'd hate to do something like that and people not get their sanity and just keep doing it for pull after pull, you know, if no one says anything.
We also got exhausted to like 80% on that second burn, which is pretty decent.
There was 2 people not at 100 sanity after that second burn, so it could have been those people.
Shh. I'm like going through here trying to see who wasn't. I don't know if it just like isn't registering or what, but it just shows everyone at 100.
No, that was unless the thing in game is not updating correctly or something. But I saw 2 people definitely.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, I guess I'm being like a little over exaggerating, but like during paranoia, it just like no one moves.
Jay's, you okay? You sound a little sick.
I'm tired, dude. Sick and tired of this fucking boss.
Wait, is it a dry cough?
No, I'm not sick.
No, don't say that.
Jan beats up.
5, 4,
What'd you say?
3, 2, 1.
I just need my cereal to break, that's all.
I'm slowed.
Ooh,
Don't even
if
heal
you
me.
want.
I have a death ray proc.
What bird? I don't remember saying anything about a bird. Oh, I love having you come hang out with me. Sometimes progression, especially on a boss like this, where it takes hundreds of pulls to really get down, it kind of becomes a drag. So having you come in here and hang out with me makes this so much more fun. Not gonna lie, I love it.
Paranoia top.
Dumb. What the fuck?
Gotta go in.
Oh,
that is weird.
What the fuck? Why do I have paranoia? I'm downstairs.
You're not downstairs.
He is. He's right
I'm
here.
hitting Psychus.
What?
No, he's not, he's right next to me.
No, he's right next to me.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
I can heal dump right now.
No, never mind.
Well,
no, it's
could've.
enough. We're dead.
Not meleeed by Basher.
Did anybody else have that problem?
Yeah, I got it with you, dude.
I saw
I've seen that on Rogue before.
That was...
Dumbledore's right next to me.
Yeah,
There are no bugs in this game. It is a perfect game.
Yeah,
That
he got
was
hit
so
by
weird.
flames too. And
What's
he had paranoia.
Yeah, like,
Alright.
I saw the paranoia and I was like, I'm going to hate them, I guess. And then I got hit by flames and then got dragged and then died.
Wait, could you see Haytham?
I saw everybody.
Yeah, we could heal him up top.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
You were in both phases, dude.
I know. I can't do that much.
Okay, let's also solve this problem. Oh, it's how'd you get dragged into anguish?
I guess I was just too far out. Yeah, that's...
Alright. I know it might be a turn of phrase, but I don't particularly like I guesses.
I did get frozen, but that's not why I was standing in anguish. Like, I was just too far out of the group.
Oh, so this is post sanity snow?
Yeah, this is post next, yeah.
Huh. It's quite a range. I mean, in theory, most of those people should be safe, because then the next one will have a net loss of 35. So pretty much anyone over 70 at that point's in a decent spot. Yeah. Most of us are good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia top.
Oh, Lord, we got lucky.
Kill the ones with red and blue. So close.
Up.
Rebuff from Mord. Psychos is almost dead.
Alright, let's get everyone in. Next. Shatter go ins in 3, 2, 1, go. Paranoia in 3, 2, 1. You want the basher? Yes.
Going down we go. All right.
Let's go.
That's 4.
Tragic.
Anguish soon after this one.
Gripping.
Anguish coming out. Let's go.
Kill him.
I don't like being this low sanity. That's dangerous.
Need ads, kill ads.
Let's get our triple neck.
Four people, not at 100 FYI.
Do you have those from mud?
There we go. Nice. Wait. Now. Beat it. Being in close is a good idea. Only a little bit more left here.
What?
Yeah, okay. No. I see the problem. Get away. What are you people doing? What are you people doing? You're killing me. You're killing me. You're actually killing me. Who are these people? Those aren't spots. Those spots don't exist. I'm looking at the chart. They don't exist. Stop being selfish.
We have the bad grasp.
My bad on my death. Timed it very, very, very poorly.
Did you get beamed?
Yeah, I've been pretty good about it so far. That one was just not good. It's on me.
So what happened there with the English, Alex? Like, who was...
There are two people stacking on boss to the right of me and Slurp. Those aren't spots.
Okay, so everyone... I mean, the PowerPoint has a spot for everybody. Like, why is this not happening?
Because people
Scourge AMS tis, Hatham's to the right of you, Messiah's to the right of you.
There you go. It's those two then.
Stun is behind you to the right, Oats is behind you to the right.
Someone can take 9. That's a pretty prime spot. I'm not there for the second one. You'll have to go back for 3rd and 4th, but for 2, someone can stand on.
I mean, so long as people are behind, but like, that's the reason we had to move Skull right there, because we're doing 4 across instead of 2 across. It's a 2 across order, like.
Yeah, it's already sketchy for Nate to get past mine, and if you just add 2 more, he's dead 95% of the time.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I can make it out, but like that time I was corruption still, which wouldn't be an issue with 1. But I mean, apart from that, it's just the time, really.
What time is that?
Space.
What time is that? Where that English dropped?
6:30ish.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the first one is like 6 minutes.
Second.
It was 6:30. Yeah.
The second 6:30. Yeah. Around that time.
Who was up there?
Yeah, we can break.
Who was to the right of you there?
I haven't checked it myself. Zareth said it was Hatham and Messiah, though, right?
my V angst.
No, what? No.
Yeah, on the PowerPoint, he's at the
do
back.
You hear,
yeah.
Do you hear?
Evoke Anguish
my
2, number
V-Angst?
16 Messiah, at the back.
What's that?
I mean, unless we made changes to the PowerPoint and we didn't update it, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, it was 100% not my. I was never back there, but if I am now, I'll go back there.
I mean, at the very least, there's no like 2.2 and 2.3. So.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, like, regardless of actual position, there's no like. I mean, hang on.
I just don't understand why we're learning this now. We went over this so long ago.
I know, like, well,
There were
I think
people
the other
here.
night, Messiah and I were together at a previous
Mine got
night.
changed, evidently.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But my point is, I put skulls down where people were standing. Those don't exist.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I was standing in the wrong spot,
is a little
which means somebody else was standing there, which means I had to cheat right, which is why that Hatham was to the right.
You can definitely hear the frustration in our raid leader.
It's not like we were trying to be for the right; we were trying to not get cleaved.
Like, I'm only moving as right as possible to keep my circle green.
Yeah, same.
All right. I mean, I get it. I'll let it go. But like, you guys are in melee range. Is the point?
I'm in melee range in number 5 too, though.
I couldn't hit the boss, so I don't know.
It's like pretty much like right here, right? So if red is where the start of our thing is, like I'm like right here, right?
You're right behind Slurp.
You're directly behind Slurp.
Yeah.
And guys, could I get a summon? I dropped a stone.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I can't hit the boss. You're right. I can't hit the boss, but I'm like right here. This is like where I was going.
Oh, if you think this is bad, you should hear him on. You should have heard him on Jaina.
Not here.
That's where you guys are standing.
I totally dropped a summoning stone. I saw it come up.
I put in a raid resources either.
So if Scourge is just gonna AMS that, I'm just gonna keep standing where I am. And just take his spot.
Yeah, okay, so that's why. Do you see like where our tanks are supposed to be versus where they are?
Yeah, also true.
Yeah, that's why.
And one of these days,
and the tank should also be stacked.
I'm gonna totally clear these bags and do something with all this.
Like, I'm not trying to stand on you. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to stay as in as possible just to make sure my circle is green. That's all I'm doing.
My summoning stone did go down, right? You guys can.
It
summon.
did not.
It
It
did
disappeared once you left.
Did they change that? Can I no longer drop a summoning? When did they change that? Can I no longer
You have
drop
to be
a
summoned before you leave.
Oh.
You have to get the summon before you exit.
That was not always a thing.
The exit's right here, guys. Just someone war mode come out and summon him with.
Alright, appreciate it, guys.
I have war mode.
No, Michael, I'm going. Fuck off.
No, fuck you.
Also, so based on this, it looks like I am still in that spot, unless we swap it now. Because, like, the tanks shouldn't have been where they were, so I would have been in the right spot.
Oh, Michael wins.
Fuck yeah.
We're looking at slide 12 for this, right?
Yeah, so, like, it's obviously I'm not there anymore, but if I don't know who is supposed to be there isn't there now.
Smoking. Smoking's supposed to be there.
I'm also okay. So one other thing that I'm also confused about. So looking at I haven't even seen Lig's picture. I assume I'm looking at the same thing. So yeah. So looking at Lig's picture, let me actually post one that's a little bit further out so that you can see the whole context of the situation.
You toxic Slurp.
So here's my question. Slurp and I are on boss, completely centered, so X is sitting between us. There's
The anguish. It's the anguish that's there. We can't go further left. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Was it that far up though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not getting in enough.
Let's
on the first
rewind
one.
and see who dropped Evoke Anguish in bad places.
I mean, it's Slurp and I are the most forward people, and we're not that far forward. I mean, maybe we can try to crunch more, but like the group is all the way to the back, and it's pretty solid all the way there.
Yeah, I try to like get my initial spot, and then I'll back up if I can. But then I see people creeping up to me, so then it just makes a really awkward time where two people are trying to creep in closer to each other. So I just go to a spot and stay in my ground.
Oh yeah, it looks like where Slurp dropped that pole is where the tanks aren't standing. If you look like at time 6:33.
On the most recent one.
So whatever the pole that we're talking about.
That's fair. Sorry, did I miss part in the conversation? Are we talking about first one now? Isn't 6:33?
Yeah, it's first one. It's first. It's
Okay.
like it starts on 6:30 and then it goes to like 6:33, 6:34, whatever. You can see like where our holy valleys are smoking. So essentially, like where Dead Scourge is, or where Scourge is AMS or whatever, that's where the pallies move up to for the next anguish, and then everyone else cascades to the right.
What's that look like in real time?
And we have there's like a lot more space we could be going down. Yeah.
We could put at least one row of people behind us.
Yeah, so just from the last picture that you sent, Nate, of the first anguish, just like comparing that to the slide of what we're supposed to be like basing it off of, pretty much. Like we're close, but there's that huge circle that it seems to pretty commonly be
All
there
right, my turn.
of just free space that nobody's standing, just to the left of the Shadow Priest.
I posted the first Evoke Anguish drops.
Yeah. What Zerif is posting is right. We need to go a lot more south, essentially. Because if you
there's
look
a
at
ton
our
of room in the middle still for people to build.
Was that our last pull?
Yeah, that's my fault for not moving back far enough.
if you look at slide 11, it's if you see like the people are not even close. Given there's some like weird zoom in whatever, but like the idea is to be a lot further away from the boss.
Like, fuck, look where I'm at. I'm off the map, and so is whoever the demon hunter is over there. Like, there's so much room.
Yeah.
And it's just not being utilized.
Yeah, we just need to go back way.
If everyone backs up a little more, that lets me and Nate back up more too, so then our pools won't grow and make the second drop awkward to get out of.
Yeah, because that's what's really cooking.
Like we've got that circle week aura. Like if you see a spot,
did we change where Lig was standing there?
No, I just find that there's open space there because no one's moving back.
I think that's where you are, is where this tank is supposed to be. Yeah?
Yeah, that's about right.
So that way we can optimally keep people, the melee DPSing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd like Smoke to come back farther, and then I don't know if another range is supposed to be up there.
Yeah, like Jays and Smokin' are supposed to basically be swap spots.
I guess that, I don't know, that's fairly inconsequential, but then
my spot legit does not matter, like at all.
Jand is also in Jen's spot.
Let me check.
I mean, the real thing is that people just need to move. Like we just need to.
We can
condense
tell
and
you
go
that
a
you
lot
are.
further. Like
you don't need to check it, Jan. Like we can see that you are.
Well, I was
Scourge
just gonna
can move
compare
back
what
further towards the wall.
I
yeah,
think
that was that big open space I was talking about.
I think there's a certain point where a lot of this comes down to like it's okay to have a little bit of flex, so long as people are adjusting properly. But it didn't adjust properly on the second one, so. Because like the first drop looks, I mean, like yeah, it can be like, oh, these two people are swapped. Maybe this person go down a little more, but like the picture of the first one is like, it's fine, give or take.
I think it needs to be more south. It impacts the tank position. It looks like.
No, yeah, sure.
So.
I'm not sure if it does.
Because if you look.
So the first one, we drop it. Yeah.
If you look what Nate posted at 10:35, you'll see like the tanks are kind of moved over to the right, and it's because of Anguish, right? So in theory, if you could move over more to the left, all these other people can move more to the left as well.
It's just we need to fill in the middle more.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Is the issue. If we can get people more in the middle, that means that we won't have people on that right side. Because
here's I think I appreciate that we're trying to fix things and make it better, but looking at Lig's picture, if you expand that, there's 100% room for at least 2 rows of people. Like, so that's the moment the Anguish comes out. It's obviously like we're all kind of bunched up, but like,
it still expands, right?
What's that?
It still expands.
Yeah, it expands from where it is.
So like any misplaced evoke on the first one gets amplified on the second.
Sure.
It expands. Just like that one where Smoking plays right on the edge there. That's like a key problem, I'd say. That's the one that's bending us the most, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Lig's picture doesn't show the expanded.
That's true. Yeah, they grow throughout the duration of evoke.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this conversation was terribly fruitful. Hopefully, does anyone have concrete changes they're going to make this time?
I think we just go deeper.
Scoot far back.
Just scooch farther back. All right.
Literally go deeper.
Should we do spots in game?
No.
Mortar, are you like super broken right now?
Oh.
142k health.
That was an 800
There's G's
gold
down.
repair.
Make sure you repair.
No, I dropped these. Hello? Messiah, I think yes.
I'm ready.
Cool. seems like all the issues with like timing and all that from yesterday got worked out though. So in theory, phase 1 should just be breezy. Let's just keep getting to phase 2 every time.
Let's all disconnect again.
Yeah.
2, 1.
I'll be stutter stepping, right, Jen? Stutter stepping, not running.
Trying to make
Stutter
a healer
faster.
move.
Yeah, stutter faster. What is this?
Jesus Christ, I gotta cast, bro!
You forgot the step part to the stutter.
My haste. My GCDs. Holy shit, that bastard just exploded. Everything's exploding.
They're huge.
We have a fire lit under us after.
Oh my god, corruption slow. Oh, freedoms.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little of that lag too.
Oh, I forgot to note. Someone pointed out the anti-magic shells should be used before Evoke Anguish comes out, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime,
Cool.
whenever you can. Clears up a lot of space.
Yeah, I guess rather than using them to like mitigate the drop damage.
Mine is up for first, but I use it on second.
Hit the one to the right. Hit the one to the right of blue.
This is good for us too.
It's great.
Blind it. Hodge it.
I'm in the middle. I got nothing.
Why do I have a psychophage on me in Narnia?
Oh, did you see that fear?
Just trap it, dude.
Oh no no no! Oh, that's a bad time to take a thing.
Oh, you got corruption soldiers.
We just ran past that. Kill that. We're out.
Alright, get on in here. Those will die. Snag it. Over in 2, 1.
That was fine, by the way.
Got some folks real low on sanity. Just be careful.
Is that code, sir?
Jay, and if red shit comes out, I'm going left.
Okay.
Oh.
That was scary.
I health potted
Don't
and
go
health
there.
stoned.
Oh no no no! I don't like that.
Want me to go down?
Oh, Jet. Oh no. Oh, my babies. They're in trouble.
I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
I help potted.
Okay, there you go. One for you, one for you. Okay. Just be very careful with your movement here. I'm solo healing.
I have BE running.
Jen and Lightfoot will run to you, and once it's up, come.
Colonel isn't.
Okay.
Oh, Skull Ghost. No, no, no.
We get to go, Jen.
We got it, we got it.
Got
Good
it. 4.
job. Don't move it yet.
We're going to the boss.
You missed one. You missed.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
No, he's fine.
We got it. We're in range.
Looks like there's another Scourge in the raid.
Wait.
He's trying to sabotage this, dude.
That wasn't me.
I know, I said another Scourge.
No, that wasn't me, though. I'm fed. That wasn't
Sorry,
me.
that's absolutely brutal.
That's fine. It's not fine, but...
Did you almost solo heal it?
We got to 5, I think.
6.
You are doing surprisingly well, Nate. Not gonna lie.
Nate, can you keep up that healing for the whole?
Nope.
Did Gen DC?
Was the Viscera, but okay.
Can we do a quick break?
Oh,
Yeah, can we actually break? Because we were talking about the.
I guess. What do you guys need?
I need
To pee really bad.
Same.
Okay, bio break.
Looks like some coffee.
I'm back.
Dude, I wish I could have my PvP talents in Raid. 2 freedoms. Be so OP.
Are you still with me, Eden? Or did you head to sleep?
I ate a piece of cheese in front of my dog, and she just looked at me while I was eating it.
No,
Just
you're
a
talking
mutt.
about it's you. Never mind.
And then I just ate the whole thing, and then she just got off the couch. She's like, "Fuck you! I'm not sitting next to you anymore."
Be that way then.
She's back.
Yeah, dogs are like that. They'll just. Actually, I think cats are more like that. Where if you don't give them something, they're just like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. But dogs, a second later they're like, I didn't mean it, right?
Secret phase?
This poll, you know it.
Alright, let's get going here. Do me a favor. 2 things. Help your fellow raider. If you're paranoid with them, just both people move. This first phase is BS anyway. No one's checking damage anymore. I'm just getting upset at wipes.
What happened there?
Hang on.
What is there?
He got tilted. He asked me to move.
Hang on. Well, okay, I just don't appreciate arguments taking place in whispers. Both of you can fucking move, alright?
No. I wasn't arguing anything like that. He said, "Can I move to you?" I said, "Yeah," but you're like far out or anything like that. So I blinked to you, and then like we take forever to get to like the back or the front or whatever, and then like not damaging or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what he's mad about or tilted. I said sure, but if you move in with me, then we're both meeting there. Okay. I wasn't arguing. I'm not trying to cause trouble. That's all I said. He whispered me first. I didn't say anything.
No, I know. Cool. It's just like I don't know the specific.
I don't know. I think he thinks I'm telling him how to play his class, and I never said anything like that. If you want to see it here, I can take a picture and show it to you. But
No. I mean, no, I believe you. It's just like there's just no reason for it. Like, can we just? I'm not saying that you're necessarily the one doing it, but just like all around, it's just like paranoia. Really, that's what we're gonna. Come on.
I'm gonna whisper him. Just try to get him to come back.
Okay, I'm getting various whispers. Look, guys, I get it. I get it. Paranoia is annoying. Just like help people out. I know from being paired with him plenty of times myself, Zeref tends to stutter step and do things, but it's like both people can stutter step towards each other, and I don't know, just do paranoia. There's not even anything to damage. The boss is immune. Let's worry about the things that matter.
Where's Scurvy tonight? Did he message you or?
No, I don't know. He said it last time. He said he gets headaches sometimes, and that's why he had missed. So I assume it's the same.
Running carries all day.
I was gonna say that dude's on all the time. It's like.
For the future, if people do this, should just tell them to defer it to you, because I don't want to make anyone mad. I'm not trying to cause trouble.
No, I get it. It's like I don't know what was said. I kind of don't care. It's just like.
I mean, can we just like be adults about this?
I mean, he's the one that left, so.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
No, I'm not.
All right,
I'm not,
all right. Hang on, everyone. Do me a favor. He has requested to join group. Just do the fucking paranoia. Just if you have to have a conversation, have a nice one. It can be worked out amicably. I get it. I'm not saying it's you, but just like it'll be cool.
Sure.
Let's all take a step back here.
Yeah, we're good here. Let's go.
I blame Dump having to go pee.
Same. I wasn't the only one. I didn't even ask
Thanks,
for the
Dump.
break.
5, 4, 3.
You need piss bottles, dude.
This is amazing. This is more entertaining than the fight itself.
That spike in the back. Watch your feet.
I love being paranoid like with it.
Watch those feet. Alright. Scourge.
That just stay in front of Psychus.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know why that's an issue.
That's unfortunate.
Jumping.
Yeah, good call. Wipe.
Like, there's timers for it too.
I know. I try and get greedy for a grip.
Just play safe, dude.
I know. But that one took me twice in 0.1 second. That's not normal.
So the Devour was part of it. Yeah, try to flatten out when we can with the paranoias, because that'll help. I know. Try to scooch right a little bit. I know Oates will sometimes like walk out to like keep them away from people, which can kind of trigger them sometimes. So I don't know if that happened. I wasn't looking at the time. Part of it was also, the 3 Devour Thoughts, though. That's going to be killer no matter what. We did take a tick of anguish on both Heka and Jand ahead of time. Jand's actually all anguish. Yours was Devour Thoughts, though.
It was weird because, like, as soon as we were dragged, like, we got slowed kind of partway through. And I don't know what slowed us on that. I don't know what slows us there when we were being dragged. It was so strange. Because there was no, like, anguish under us or anything.
That's weird.
Because, like, we literally got dragged, and then it ticked on, like, a couple people. It was really...
Alright. Take the safe play every time here. We are well ahead on damage. We just need to get consistency.
That's alright. No, you're fine. I'm at 100% health. You're a great partner. Are we stubborn?
Just trying to get this spike. You know, the usual.
Yep.
Paranoid top.
Hey, Piggy. I'm slowed. Careful.
Blind those.
Why is that?
CC's on the psychophages up top.
You guys look like you killed a bunch. I can blind that set.
Thoughts out.
We were very fast.
Yes,
Great.
you were. I love it.
Same, yeah. Alright, let's come in. Got a couple seconds. There we go, neck. Shatter to go over in 2, 1. Very nice on the sanity. Paranoia in 3, 2. Coming to you.
Seconds.
Sorry, Doc.
No, you're good. I'll move where you're going.
I'm gonna stutter this way.
Yep.
Such good damage. Holy shit.
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
Run.
I actually don't know.
It's got to be the red.
Yeah, it was, but
Oh, okay.
You must have been late getting in then, yeah?
Just like a hair. Yeah.
Who's got the corona?
It's just a cough.
Good running.
Kill skull, don't move the boss.
Paranoia up top.
Alright, drop
Go
the creeping
to
anguish right
boss.
there.
Kill skull, kill skull.
Oh no.
I fucked up. I charged the wrong thing.
Yes, no.
No, keep going.
We got this. Kill this.
Still missing one.
Drop the anguish there. Nice. Come back as soon as that's dead. Moon marker.